Jessica recruited as a linebacker for the Philadelphia Soul Arena Football League team. She's a big girl. Jessica not exactly sure what she wants to do in there. Pushes Amy Lee, pushing her around. They're taking it to the bully. They blinded her. They're playing Marco Polo with her. I got a better chance playing chocolate and vanilla. Amy Lee has had enough. She points to Jessica Blade and the pink streak. She has them both. What a monster. Ripping them off like she just ripped the legs off of a Turkey Day turkey. What a shot. Down goes Nurse T. The girls now retreating. I haven't seen this much disorganization since I attended a Left Olympic birthday party. And she's just spanked that ass. This feud between Nurse T putting the mouth on Amy Lee, it's reached a new level. Monster Amy Lee shoots in Nurse T. Can you smell the bull rush coming? No! Nobody's home! Jessica Blade trying to choke out Amy Lee. You know, Jessica Blade, it would be in my opinion, Jessica Blade should just try and talk to Amy Lee for a couple minutes. She'd probably bored or sleep. What an exhibition of wrestling we're seeing here. Amy Lee now arguing with referee Isis. Isis saying she's cleaning her hands of this. Listen, I don't think anybody's clean watching this. Now she's stalking Jessica Blade. Now Nurse T doing jumping jacks in there. So let's break this down. You got a blonde bimbo running around outside with a pink streak in her hair. You got a fat chick stumbling around ringside, and you got a nurse doing jumping jacks in the ring. Bring on the clowns. She's down. Not enough. What can they do to finish off Primetime Amy Lee in this Primetime Challenge? They have lasted longer than anybody has in a Primetime Challenge, that's for sure. They've been more competitive with Amy in this challenge than any of her other challengers. Thank you for participating, Jessica Blade. Pick your check up at the door. Don't forget your jacket. Going after Isis. Amy shoots her in. You gotta think that this match is just about over. Or at least you gotta hope anyway. And again, back to this full Nelson. They're slapping around Amy Lee. Humpty Dumpty, down she goes. And I just don't think it's right for her to spit at her opponent. mouth disease. And that's it. That's going to do it for the challenge.
How cold the line falls, I feel unfaded. I revealed the truth and I've become unstable. Now you're sick and exhausted, you're choking up all your thoughts of regret, what you've given up. Now you're crazed and disgusted, this place is destructive and now it's taking me over. I have the world to walk on my own. How can I face the truth alone? And I found nowhere to bury it all. And I'm closer, now I'm closer to it. You shoot the sky with lies and becomes unfaithful. Open your eyes till they finally
of us at
WExtremeW.com.
Women's Erotic Wrestling 21 presents Nude Street Fight. It's the hottest female grapplers in the world, rumbling and seducing each other inside the ring and out. Look for the erotic submission holds and, hey, so much more. Women's Erotic Wrestling 21 presents Nude Street Fight. This month on pay-per-view.
I'm Randy.
And I'm Sandy.
And we need you to go to WExtremeW.com.
Something you forgot. Wired eyes are blinking. Tired minds are thinking. So is this a decision to live with? The sea keeps on dripping. This will never stop. When do you get off the game?
Hi, everybody. This is Nikki Rocks. You don't know me, but tonight you will know me. Tonight I make my debut in WEW against one of WEW's top female wrestlers, Simply Luscious, the girl that just got back from her tour of Japan, the girl that I've wrestled in Mexico in my world tour, the girl I've wrestled in 25 different states. And in the end, it's always the same. Nikki's way.
That is Nikki Rocks making her WEW debut here on pay-per-view. A new takedown. What a matchup this should be. These two girls, no strangers to one another, but meeting for the first time here with international ramifications, because this will be airing all over the world on pay-per-view. Nikki Rocks here in WEW. Man, she looks good. Pound for pound, one of the best technical wrestlers in the sport today. And I'm not just going to limit that to women's wrestling. I'm going to, okay, who it is wrestling, pound for pound, technically speaking, she is one of the best. Trained by the legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the only female he ever trained, Simply Luscious. Simply Luscious has been through some bloodbaths here in WEW, including the infamous barbed wire bat match against Mercedes Martinez a couple of months ago. These two girls have had a legendary rivalry in Mexico, of all places. But the rivalry crosses the border, and tonight international ramifications apply. Nikki Rocks comes in here with a reputation a mile long, but I can't tell you the number of wrestlers I have seen walk through the doors, and I have been here since show number 1. The number of wrestlers that walk through the door with a mile-long resume and just can't hack the competition here in WEW. It's a very high-pressure environment. This could go a couple of different ways. It could go like a chess match, move for move. It could turn into a brawl. It could turn into a fast-paced matchup. A lot of options these two girls have. Nikki Rock's not intimidated whatsoever by the size of this crowd. Simply Luscious, she's danced this dance before. Look at the glutes of Nikki Roxx. Translated, she's a great ass.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. You can't lick your lollipop like me. You can't make your body pop. Me.
Hey, I see you're into belly dancing, huh? Yeah. You know, I like to dance here and there.
Oh, do you?
Just show me a couple of moves.
Yeah, sure, no problem. First one we'll do is hip duck. So you just stand like this, and then drop the hip.
What's that?
You're getting it, a little bit more. And then you start to just kind of go back.
You know what? Let's try something a little less advanced.
Okay, let's do a shimmy, a butt shimmy. And I think you got all the things you need. So you just stand, and then it looks fine, but maybe not quite all the way up your alley. This one, I got one for sure for you.
All right.
It's an upper shimmy.
That I think I can manage.
Perfect, you see?
I think this could be a new second career.
I think so.
Simply Luscious, who's had a lot of success here in WEW. Unfortunately, that success never able to translate into a world title, and she has had her opportunities. Oh, no, with tie up. Big knee strike. Roxy Cotton in there to break it up. And Nikki Roxx misses with a drop kick. Hip up. I'm sure Luscious saw that in her training. Arm drag. Bipasso. Another drag. Leg sweep. Leg sweep again. And this is the human chess match I predicted. Test of strength. Looks like it can go either way. Nikki Roxx does have the height advantage. They're playing patty cake in there. My niece would love this. Who's she talking about? Nikki Roxx or Roxy Cotton? Trying to wake him up. He's in a chocolate coma, that guy. Nikki Roxx stalking her. Luscious hiding behind a doctor. And what a great move, because you know if there's a doctor in the house, that a woman's gonna sniff him out in a minute. West edge chop. Into the post. Into the belly. Into the belly of the beast. Couple of shots. Back and forth action here. That new takedown. Trying to reach for the fan. Simply Luscious not adhering to the rules. General Manager Bill Alfonso needs to have a talk with her. Right to the lower back area. And again. Has her almost in like a rear naked choke here. Cross faces. Simply Luscious, she has drawn blood here in WEW. Unfortunately for her, it was her own. And down she goes. Simply Luscious, a part of that Final Four steel cage match in which Angel Orsini won the vacated WEW Championship. She wants to get back up there. She wants to bop, bop, bop back to the top. Snap suplex. Taking a deuce. Trace. No! Turns it into a DDT.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and if you want to see more of me, check me out on WExtremeW.com.
That ass is hypnotizing. It's effing with the dude.
Prepare for the ultimate Splatfest with adrenaline-pumping tournament, field ball, and arcade modes. From bunkering inside arenas to getting gogged in the great outdoors, it's time to break out the most intense paintball experience yet. 28 single-player challenges, 13 diverse environments, a field editor. It's all there. Renegade Paintball, now available for the Xbox and PC. Rated T for teen.
Oh my God, I'm Joey Styles, and at OneWrestling.com, we have all the secret locker room news from WWE, TNA, WEW, and around the world. It's updated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's always online, and it's always free. For the wrestling news that you're not supposed to know, log on right now to OneWrestling.com.
Women's Erotic Wrestling 21 presents Nude Street Fight. It's the hottest female grapplers in the world, rumbling and seducing each other inside the ring and out. Look for the erotic submission hold, and hey, so much more. Women's Erotic Wrestling 21 presents Nude Street Fight. This month on pay-per-view.
What a competitive matchup right here. Championship ramifications could be on the line as a win for Simply Luscious would put her back in contention. For Nikki Rock, starting off her debut here in WEW, starting off her tenure with a loss would not be a good thing. What a chop. And again. Now they're letting their hair down. Nikki Roxx, specifically. Here we go. It's turned into a striking matchup right here. What a collision. Arriba. Clothesline. Nikki Roxx with that battle cry. fans behind Nikki Rocks. Neck breaker. Simply Luscious having issue with the slow count as she perceives it to be. Nikki Rocks. Northern Light suplex into a bridge. Back and forth like a ping pong match up here. Going for a butterfly suplex. Not able to nail it. Simply Luscious trips up Nikki Rocks. The fans very much behind Nikki Rocks. It's been a long time since I've heard the fans get behind somebody like that. Inside cradle! Reverse! Not enough. Clothesline. Ooh, what a shot to the back. Press edge chop. Big kick. She's got a reverse DDT. A diamond dust. That's it. Simply Luscious spoils the debut for Nikki Rocks with the diamond dust. You know those girls in WEW. They've never met a camera that they didn't like